Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karey Maina, and if you're new here, welcome. For my returning subscribers, thank you. I love you all. Thank you for taking your time to watch my videos, for your love, for your support. Thank you all. Anyway, let me give you all a minute for those who have not subscribed to hit the subscribe button, because as you can see from the title, today your girl is serving you with a story time. Yay! Let's begin. Oh my god. So I have this friend of mine. Let's call her Patricia. Yes, Patricia. Okay, I met her in 2013. We were in school together and all that. And then 2017, guess what? We ended up working together. Yes, we started working together in 2015. Yes. And then, because we were all friends in school, back in school, your girl back then loved partying and all that, exploring new places. We decided, let's plan a trip to an East African country. So she said, why not? Let's go to Tanzania. Guess what? Patricia, back then, she used to date this Tanzanian guy. So she was like, let's go to Tanzania, because I've been to Uganda. So I was like, it's a new experience, so why not? Let's go to Tanzania. So I was like, whoa, yay. But wait, I wasn't going there as a third wheel. We were going as a girls trip. It's only that the dude was the one who's living there in Tanzania. TMI. Anyway, let me stop drifting away from the story. So, come 2017, as I've told you, we were working together. We decided, this is a nice time. Like, we can plan to go to TZ right now. We can all take our leave days and all. Okay, we were to go 4 girls, but two of them bailed on us. Like, they were like, no, you're just no girls. Last minute things. So me and Patricia, we decided, why not? Let's go, the 2 of us. Let's just go have fun, the 2 of us. So in 2017, we had to take our leave days. Yes, we had to take our leave days from work so that we can be able to travel. Yeah. So fortunately for Patricia, she got her leave days earlier than me, like a week earlier than me. So she couldn't just stay back waiting for me so that we can travel together. She had to go on her own, and for me, I'll join her later when I start my leave days. Yes. So Patricia went to Tanzania so she could be with the boyfriend for a week, and so without having no one to interfere, like to be there with them, like me. I know. I decided, your girl isn't even going to go by flight or what. She's going to go by road, so that she can have the experience. Do you get me? So I told her, I'm not even going to come by flight. Like, I just want that experience. Like, it's like a road trip, but I just want that experience and all, because that's the whole point of it. That was the whole point of traveling. So come the D-Day, I pack my bags. Your girl goes and boards a bus to Namanga. Yes, to Namanga, because I was going with that route. I boarded a bus to Namanga, I think at around 4 p.m. Yeah, at around 4 p.m. I boarded a bus to Namanga. I got to Namanga. I arrived at Namanga at almost 7 p.m. because it was getting dark. So I got to Namanga at 7 p.m. Patricia had given me a contact of her friend who would call when I get to Namanga, who would help me out with the, like, going to change my current my cash, because I needed Tanzanian money. Yes, to help me around with also going to stamp my passport at the immigration and all that. So I called this guy, come help me out. We met with the guy, he helped me out, everything, and even made sure I boarded a taxi too. Now go from Namanga, now going to Tanzania. Yeah. Yes. So your girl started her journey again. Oh my god, that journey was long. That journey was long, girl. I even regretted why. Who told me? Who advised me? I have no idea, but the stubbornness in me, I regretted why I went by road. But anyway, I was there for the experience. Okay, don't come at me. Sawa. Yeah, from Namanga, now getting to Tanzania, to the town, like Arusha. Yeah, we go to Arusha, and then from there, I don't know how long. I think it was 3 hours, because I remember I was meeting them up where they were picking me up at around, I think, 10 p.m. Was it 10 p.m? Almost 10 p.m. I can't remember the timings. It's been almost 3 years. The trip was in 2017, so what do you expect? I can't remember. Yeah. So we met with them. I was so excited. Your girl was so excited. We met with them. Like, we went to eat first, because your girl was hungry. Your girl loves food. Your girl loves food. If you ever meet me, please. Food. I love eating. But don't ask me why I'm not getting fat. I love eating. I'm a foodie. What do you expect? Yeah. So we went out to eat, and then later on we went out drinking, like partying. I was so psyched up. Huh? You know how you're psyched up? Like you have that like curiosity of exploring a new place, like the culture around there, the people, meeting new people and all that. Your girl was so excited, I won't lie. So yeah, we went out partying. I think that night we partied, I don't know up to what time, we partied till late, for sure. And don't forget, your girl had traveled almost 7 hours by road. She was tired, but who am I? We went out partying all night. Then I was like, oh, let's do this, because I'm tired. I had a long drive, like it was a long journey, because your girl here decided to go by road and not by flight. I have to go and rest. So I told them, like, we can just call it a day. Like, we can continue tomorrow. For now, I just need to rest. Yeah. So we dropped, when they picked me up, sorry, I forgot to mention this. When they picked me up, it was Patricia, the boyfriend. Let's name the boyfriend P. The boyfriend P, and their friend, named him Q. Yeah, so it was Patricia, P, and Q. And Q was the one driving. So we had to drop them first. We had to drop Patricia and P first, because Patricia was staying at the boyfriend's place, and your girl can't stay at her friend's boyfriend's place. So no. So because I had already told her to get like a hotel room for me and all. So the guy was the one who's supposed to drop me off because he knew the hotel and all. So we dropped Patricia and P first. The guy was supposed to drop me. Okay. We were on our way to the hotel. Like, we were catching up, like, okay, I was being friendly and I was highly intoxicated with alcohol. Ile ndo msiboeke tu kwa gari, msikae mazuzu hapo. So we got to the hotel room. The guy actually told me, like, is it the sister-in-law or the cousin? I think the sister-in-law, yes. I don't know how, but the sister-in-law was working there. So we got to the hotel. We went to the reception. I took the key, and the guy he was a gentleman. He carried my luggages and all. Like, okay, it was all good, but wait, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked, baby. Yeah. So we went to my room. He helped me with the luggages up to my room and all. And he was like, oh, I like you, blah, blah, blah. Where he was heading. Like, I didn't want to have that conversation. So I told him, right now, I feel so tired. I'm drunk and all. Like, let's just continue this conversation tomorrow. Okay? Because I'm so tired. I just want to lie down. I would just want to black out. Want to go get into the shower, take a hot shower, and poof, get to sleep. So he was like, okay, cool. The first night, the guy was cool. He was cool. Actually, he told me, before leaving, because he had introduced me to the lady. I think it's the sister-in-law, yes. She's working here and all. If you need anything, she'll personally help you out. Everything, she'll do that. So I was like, oh, okay. That night, I slept. Yeah. Come the next day, then my breakfast, took a shower, called Patricia. Like, we met with Patricia. We went, like, exploring the town. Like, it was all fun. You know how curious one is when you're in a new place. You just want to know things, see things, buy yourself things. That was me that time. Come in the evening, when the guys came, no, actually it was P who came back from work. He met us up we had gone to, like, just to refresh ourselves in another hotel and swimming and all that. So he met us there. And then now, you know, once we meet up with them, P and Q, once we meet up with them, you know, that's just another night of partying and everything. So we were like, cool. As usual, partying. One thing, like, the Tanzanian people, oh my God, they're so friendly. That's for sure. They are friendly. Okay, the ones I met, they are friendly. The ones I met. I don't know if you agree. As for your, like, the ones you've met, you personally, their meals, like, everything there, it was so nice. My experience there was so nice. So after partying, the same routine. We drop them off. He drops me. Then he goes to his place. That was the same routine. The reception, I was picking my key from the reception. He was like, no, let me take you to your room. I was like, okay. That I was drunk, so he was like, okay. But I wasn't that drunk that I couldn't handle myself, but I was a bit tipsy and all. So he took me to my room, opened the door. He was acting all gentleman. Okay? Yes. He was the one who opened the door. So I was asking for the key. He was like, no, see, today I'm spending over. Because me asking for the key, that was a sign for you to leave. So him telling me that he's spending over, I was like, what? Dude, are you for real? you're not spending over. We did not talk about you spending over. No. Sorry for the noise, guys. Sorry. I can't control it, but anyway. So I told him, like, no, that's not part of any plan, or like we didn't have any agreement about that. So like, oh, yesterday I told you I like you, and you know, if like I want us to like spend the night together and all that. He was like, I looked at him and I saw where he was heading to, like, and then I decided to act stupid. I decided to act stupid and ask him, okay, you're spending here, why don't you just go and sleep at your place? He was like, no, it's not that I just want to sleep here, I want us to sleep together and, you know, smile. So since that wasn't me, I had not like planned myself for such. I just told him no. I had to act, like to think first. I had to think first. And like I just thought to myself, okay, this dude, what will I tell him so that he can leave? I had to think first. So that night I told him, he came up with an excuse of, you know, from where I'm from in Kenya, like my tribe, it doesn't allow me to sleep with someone that I don't know. That can a curse on both of us, so I can't, like, we can't smash. I don't know you, I just met you, plus, dude, doesn't go like that, okay? Okay? So like, no, even though, I don't think that's true, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude is not believing this. Dude is not believing this. So I told him, do this. If you don't believe it, call Patricia and ask her. Call Patricia and ask her. So actually I was the one who called Patricia. I was like, but can you tell this dude Q that from where my tribe, it doesn't allow me to sleep with someone that I've just met. So luckily Patricia read the sign, like she interpreted it very quickly. She didn't have to ask me, what the hell are you talking about, or what, like she interpreted it very fast that yes, like I didn't want to smash with this guy. So she was like, yeah, you know, Q, it's from her tribe, it's not allowed, blah blah blah, la la la. So the girl like, okay. And then when on phone, Patricia convinced him, because you know they've known each other for a while, unlike me. So Patricia convinced him. So the girl was like, it's okay. Okay, since this is your second day here, it's okay, I get you. So I was like so excited that I don't know how she convinced him, but I was like so excited. You grow like, oh my god. And then to make the matters worse, this dude, I won't lie to you guys, this dude, I don't know how I can explain his physique, because he was this well-built kind of dude. Like, hey, this dude was huge. And you see me here and this tiny chick here. So in any way, I couldn't fight him. In any way, this dude was huge. What? So that night, like he left, and like just the moment he left, I shut that door and locked it very fast. I was like, oh god, what did I get myself into? You know that fear of something bad can happen to you when you're in another country, like you're not in your own country? That is the fear that I had. The next day, like the same routine, me, Patricia, meeting up, going out, having fun, blah, 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 all that. So the next, like in the evening, the same routine. dropping us off, like we dropped them off again, the same routine, nothing new. So this time around, because I was a bit hesitant about this guy coming up to my room, can you guess what? Can you guess? When I was going up to, like, I told him, oh, it's okay, thank you very much for dropping me, blah blah blah, like the goodbyes and all. And then he was like, oh, it's okay. So when I got to my room, and then like about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, as I was almost getting into the shower, I had a knock on the door. So I was like, oh, who's this? And then he told me, no, there's something, I don't know. I think I left my purse in the car. I dropped it by mistake. I can't remember what made him come up again. So like I can't remember. So when I opened the door and all, luckily I had not removed my clothes and all to get into the shower. So I was still with my clothes on. So I opened the door and was like, oh, it's okay. Because I thought this guy, from what Patricia told him yesterday, he was like, okay, we can't do nothing. Shock on you, girl. Your girl was shocked. What? Ogopa wanaume. Tunaambiwa kwa wa Kenya. Wanaume wa Kenya, kwanza wa Nairobi. For me, ogopa wanaume wote.